Hello everyone, welcome back to a mod review. Today we will be taking a look here at lots of new mods. All of the mods are public and the links can be found up on my website with a post link down below. Up first we will be taking a look here at a 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302. In the store this can be found here under the new mods category. Has a starting price at $39,500. It is color changeable here with a lot of really nice looking colors along with a few accent colors and a few different sets of wheels. As we take a close look at this, guys, can see it's one pretty cool sporty Mustang. I really do like the body style of a dual exhaust. We do have a pretty decent size spoiler, and we do have Boss 302 on the side. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour. We'll take a look here. All the lights do work here on it. Now let's see. We don't have the historic Mustang 3 blinker lights there on the back, but this thing looks pretty cool here. Really quickly, we'll take a look there at the headlights and on the first person view, working gauges, steering wheel, and mirrors, and you do have the pedals working as well. And this is a manual, which is pretty cool, but look at the detail, look at the quality. The mods just keep getting better and better. I say this all the time, and it is awesome. We'll now be taking a look here at this very old Chevy vehicle. In the store, this can be found here under the cars category. It has a starting price of $15,000. It's a 1939 Chevy Coupe. This thing is really old here. Look at that. It is color changeable. A few different options. You can get a rack up top, which does have straps, a few different engine options, and you could also get a few different wheel options, especially with those white side walls as well. As we do take a full walk around, you guys can see it does have a hitch, which is a pretty neat thing. This looks to be in really good condition here. Wow. Look at this old Chevy. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour. No extra options here on it, but you guys can see this thing looks really cool. It's so nice to see more and more cars come to Farm Sim. And look at that, guys. Working steering wheel. Let's see. Working mirrors and working dash as well. Look at this. Very old roll-up windows. Wow, that is. And it's a four-seater. That is a pretty small car for a four-seater. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at both a BMW and a Cadillac SUV. They can be found here under the new category. You guys can see the Cadillac is an ESV Platinum, $76,000. That's a lot of money here for an SUV. You do have a few different plate options, and you do have a 6.2 liter V8. For the BMW, it's $151,000. Lots of new colors as well. Really do like some of them. Some metallic, some kind of satin as well. You have the default, or you have a twin turbocharged V8 and the license plate change. As we take a close look on the Cadillac, you guys can see this is one sweet vehicle. Really do like that. Blue calipers, huge brakes on it. Now this does not have an option for a hitch. That's something you'll have to do aftermarket here, but let's take a quick look. Really do like this. Really am a big fan of these SUVs. They do look pretty cool. On the first person view, everything does work here. You have a RPM, you have a speedometer. Wow, almost like you're sitting in one in real life. Now I hope everyone's been having a good day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good, and I'm excited to be back here doing some reviews for all of you. Now the BMW is nice, very similar brakes and rotors, and this thing looks pretty cool. Now this looks to be kind of a crosshatch. It's in between an SUV and a sedan. As we do take a close look, you guys can see really no features other than working lights, everything like that. And whoa, look at this. One of the first times I've looked at this. Really do like the leather. Wow, this is awesome. It's nice add-ons to the farm, I will have to say. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at an old D250. This can be found here under the cars category. It's $20,000. It's a 1992 model. It's a pretty old truck in really good condition. I am a huge fan of this truck as well. You do have goosenecks, you have the pinhill, you do have a few different ones there. You do have a toolbox in the bed, and let's see, you do have an exhaust here, and you could get exhaust in the bed as well. You do have stickers. As we continue down, you could get a few different options here: a bed cap, engine, a front bumper, and finally you do have a few different sets of wheels. As we do take a close look, you guys can see, very nice vehicle. Has about a 5-inch lift on it. We do have the pinhill hitch, but wow, this body style. I'm a huge fan of these 12-valve Cummins. These are pretty sweet here. Now, no options. Let's see, do we have straps there in the bed? Really not too many, but we do have full working lights. Once we hop here on the first person view, you guys can see working steering wheel, pretty detailed here for an old truck. This is an old 3-seater here, and it does seem to be a full auto as well, but a 1992 model year. That's pretty old. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at 3 Lizard semi-trucks. All of them are on console and an international cab over. In the store, they can be found here under the trucks category. Up first, we will be taking a look here at the Lizard NL10, $50,000. One of the best looking semis, I think, for having no brand to it. You guys can see engine options, the cab over, the farm line 6x4. You guys can see, really do like it. You could get a few extensions, a few different engine options, and it is color changeable. And finally, you do have the Lizard 112H, $70,000, and it is color changeable. I really do like all the different designs. And finally, the International is $75,000. You do have some new colors and a few different engines. This Lizard NL10 looks to be really nice here, tandem axle, and this looks to be just a nice simple semi, really good detailed on it as well. But once we hop here on the inside, top speed of 51 miles per hour, you do have a pretty cool little light there in the back. You do have working mud flaps. This thing looks pretty sweet. On the first person view, it is pretty simple. We do have, let's see, working gauges. You do have a few things in here. Wow, this is mainly only kind of 1 to 2-seater. Very unique here. You do have some objects there on the first person view, but wow, what an awesome looking truck. Up next, we do have that Lizard cab boy, the farm line. Very nice, really do like it a lot, and I definitely want to use more of these here in my game. But let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite mod from today's review here. I do recommend you go check out all of the links on my website. Everything does work. Whoa, look at this first person view. Really do like it. You do have some speakers there in the back, along with some speakers, which is pretty neat. Now the next semi here is based off another kind of real truck, just no brand, and you guys can see this is the Lizard. Really do like it, pretty simple design as well, and that's actually awesome to have the exhaust come out down below there. Now, if you guys do have any cool ideas here for reviews, please let me know here. I really want to feature as many mods as possible every single week and showcase all of the good ones here. The International, really no store options, and it's just kind of a simple built truck. Once we hop here on the inside, single exhaust there out of the back, we'll check all of the lights, everything works on it. Look at this old-fashioned interior, everything works here. Really, really do like this. Wow, look at that, this thing looks pretty cool. Fun fact, the engine is actually just right here. It looks like we do have a shifter. Oh, this is sweet. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a monster truck pack. In the store can be found under the cars category. This monster truck costs $15,000. You do have stock, monster engine, and then you do have a few different ones here, including a Gravedigger, which is pretty awesome. As we do take a full walk around, you guys can see this thing is huge. It is just massive, and you do have a hitch on the back if you did want to take a truck and tow a trailer with this thing. But here you go, guys. Really do like the exhaust, the sounds, and you could also change the steering. Let's see, Control Y will change it to all steering or just the front, which is pretty sweet here, and you do a full interior view as well. Last up, we'll be taking a look here at a forklift, pontoon boat, and drone. And then we also do have a row of Lizard Lowboys as well. But up first, we do have this Clark forklift here. It is pretty simple design. I really do like this. I actually want to use a lot more forklifts here in the game, but let's take a quick look at it. You guys can see everything does work here on it. Tilts, but you could also adjust the distance in between the forks as well, which will come in pretty handy. But wow, this thing just looks really nice. First person view, everything works here. Looks like a little digital dash there. The pedals seem to be working. All the joysticks work as well, which is pretty sweet. I really do like all the detail going into all of the mods as well. Up next, we have the pontoon boat, tandem axle trailer, a few different color options on that, and this thing looks pretty sweet here. So let's actually hop on in and just kind of showcase some of the features here. When you do press X, the swim ladder will come down. You could adjust the height of it as well. That comes in pretty handy for different maps, and you could also raise and lower the engine there, which is pretty sweet. Last up, we do have the drone, and this is actually a fertilizer, and you could actually kind of fertilizer fields here with it, which is pretty sweet. Now I hope everyone enjoyed today's mod review here, taking a look at a lot of new mods. Pretty exciting to get some more mods for our console and some more mods for PC. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.